Hello, I am really excited that this book has come out recently. So it is Your Passion for Pasta and Noodles. Pasta is my real go-to, and I used to be a bit frightened of it because obviously it's a carbohydrate. But we know with Slim World you can enjoy carbohydrates. They're really healthy for you, keep you lovely and full, especially if we go for the whole meal variety. So I've picked a really quick and easy dish out of here. And it is a red pesto. I love pesto, love it. And the only thing is that sometimes it can be quite high in sins, although you only need a little bit of it. But I'm going to show you how to make this red pesto, which is half a sin per level tablespoon. I'm reading it out of the book. It's great, and what they do suggest you can do is put it into ice cubes, an ice cube tray of a tablespoon each, and you can freeze it as well. So that's really great for a quick and easy meal. So I've not got a big food processor, and I tend to use this Breville juice maker thingy, smoothie maker, to do some of my mixing. So that's what I'm going to use today. And it's asking me to pop into there some peppers. Now, these roasted peppers are sin-free. They're great store cupboard staple, okay? You can roast them, you can do loads of stuff with them, but we're going to use them today to make our pesto. So I've washed my hands, obviously, keeping nice, and it's a bit slimy. It feels like squid, actually. Looks like squid as well, so I'm going to shove that in. Oh my God. Right, okay, let's try and do this. I'm trying to do it cleanly, but that just isn't going to work, is it? So, there you go. Shove that in there, like that. Let's get rid of that. Got my tea towel to wipe my hands on. And then it's asking me to put some oats in. Now, this is asking for 25 grams of oats, and I've already measured those out. So I'm going to put them in, and I presume that this is going to give it that lovely sort of coarse texture that you get when you're having like a pesto. A bit like what you would probably get from your pine nuts. And then it's asking me to put garlic in. Now, I'm a bit of a cheat when it comes to garlic, and I use garlic, crushed garlic. Just be really careful because some of them have got sins in them. This one hasn't. So I'm going to just pop in. I like it really garlicky. Just be careful because you can really put too much in there sometimes. Okay, pop my little lid on there. I'm going to give it a shake. All right, and then I'm going to pop it on. Now you might have a really good one of food process. I'm going to be honest, I broke mine the other day. A little shake, there it goes. Oh, brilliant. So it's asking me then, make sure that's popped down, and then I'm going to put in a tablespoon of tomato puree. Now, it doesn't really matter because we know the tomato puree is a sin-free product, but just so that we know that we're getting that right amount in, I'm going to measure it. Measuring spoons are invaluable in a Slim and Well kitchen. Pop sun-dried tomatoes in there. So I've got, how much have I got then? 50 grams of sun-dried tomatoes in there. I love sun-dried tomatoes. What I did do is, it doesn't actually say it's in the book. What I did do, I got some tissue because they are in oil, and I just sort of patted off the excess oil because it just made me feel better as well. And then I'm going to put in some oregano, and it says you can use fresh, but it also says that you can use dried. So I'm just shaking a little bit in there like that. So I'm going to pop the lid back on, and then give it another shake. Pop that back on there. I can really feel that smell. If you could smell this, give that a little bit of a mix up. And what I'm going to do is, I've cooked some pasta from earlier. Now you can have this stirred through hot pasta, but you can really enjoy it as a cold pasta as well. and you can pop it in with other bits if you want to. So what you could do, you could put in a some feta cheese would be lovely, sort of from your healthy extra in there. But oops, you know what I'm like with a bowl, drop everything. So it does say that a tablespoon, a level tablespoon, is half a sin. Now don't be fooled, this goes a long way. Oh my god, that tastes, oh, sorry, it smells amazing. Oh my god. So I'm just going to put that in. What I'm going to do is, and like I said, you've got to be really sort of, oh, put that in the way. Careful, because pesto, you don't need a lot of it. But I think I need another one. So for this, I've used wholemeal pasta, all right? So that's going to keep you full for longer, lots of fibre in it. 2 level tablespoons of that pesto there. And there you have it. Actually, all of that is coated. There you can see that. And I can pop in there some roasted vegetables, or as I said, some feta on top. It's very sweet. It smells very sweet, but I'm going to try it now. This is the first time that I've made it. Oh my god. Oh, that is amazing. So, page 28. Oh, lovely. Page 28 of your new Passion for Pasta book there. Enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe.